Hello, this is Susie. Something a little bit different. I got some new cut chain in the mail today, and so I thought I would show everybody how to do a bracelet. And doing a little bit differently. Normally you would use cup chain ends to connect the jump ring onto the end of it, but we're going to use a knot cover. These work really well. You just need to make sure that you get the open type of knot chain, or sorry, knot cover. But you can see it's open and then just kind of closes in on itself. That's the type you need. These are a lot less expensive than the ones made for this, but this works great. So I've already cut the chain. Basically you just need a pair of side cutters or flush cutters and snip the little piece in between the little crystals, and that's how you would cut it. The length that you want to do is you want to wrap it around your wrist, and you want to leave about a 3/4 to an inch gap, and that determines the length that you need. Okay, so it's very simple to make this. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, so let me move up some and zoom in. Alright. Okay, oops, sorry about that. I'm going to zoom in if I can find my button. And of course now my dog wants to get a drink of water naturally. Okay. And I will try my hardest to keep it in frame. Okay, so actually I'm going to do it like this. And you want to turn the crystal, to the side. Let me get it lined up in my hand. Okay. Oh, I guess it would help if I turn it around the right way. Oh, geez. Sorry. It's getting late. Or early, however way you look at it. Okay, so you have your little thing here, and you want to just put the very first little crystal inside the little loop and just smush it closed on it. Don't close it all the way yet. Leave it open just a tiny gap. And that's where your super glue comes in. Oops, shoot, I'm sorry, I bumped it. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, let that focus. Okay, so what you want to do is just put a little bit of glue inside. Just like that. Oops, sorry. Just like that. And then finish closing it up. And then you want to take your pliers and close it up just a bit more. Okay. Alright, just like that. Oops, sorry, just like that. Okay, and then go to the next side. And do the same thing. These are a lot less expensive than the ones that are made for this, but this works just as good. And I was talking to Bobby over at Crafty Critter 919, and we were discussing these, and she's like, well, why couldn't you use one of the knot covers. I'm like, oh my gosh, you could totally. So I ran and grabbed the supplies I needed and gave it a whirl, and it worked great. So in the next package that I send to her, I'm going to send along some of these too, so that she can make it with her supplies also. Okay, so now we got that done. And you just want to go to your jump ring next, and there's a certain way you want to open a jump ring. And how you want to do that is grasp it in your pliers. I'll get that to focus a little better. Oh, it's still kind of out of focus a little bit. Okay, let me zoom out just a hair. Okay. Alright, so you want to grasp it in your pliers with the opening towards the top, and then you don't want to open it like this. You want to go side to side. So you want to go one way and one the other way, and give it a twist like that, so that it does this. Opening it the other way, you will, well, there's two things. You can, or it will weaken the metal, and it could break easier, and you also will distort your little circle that you have too, and it won't look as nice. Okay, so just put one in. Well, don't do what I just did. Shoot. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Alright, so again, you want to open it. Give it a little twist. And then pop it on there. Sorry, get in frame here. Like that. Nope. And while you have it open, put on your clasp. And then to close it, you're going to do the same motion. You're going to bring it up so the opening is at the top, and give it a twist. And you want to kind of go back and forth a little bit until you feel like a little grind. So that tells you that you got it as close and as closed as you can get it. Okay, so there's that side. And then the other side, we're going to use a little bit bigger jump ring, because we're going to use that for our connector. And again, you just give it a little twist and pop it on there, and then do the same thing to close it up. And again, do a little back and forth motion like this until you feel it. You can feel when it rubs against the other side, and then you know it's closed. And there you go. Simple, easy, and very, very pretty little tennis bracelet. Just like that. Okay. Well, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.